Hi. How are we doing? This is a new tripod. I couldn't be asked to set my light up, but this is a new tripod. I think I'm gonna move you down. Hey, there you go. Hi.
She just wants to be beautiful. She go.
Hello beautiful humans, my name is Paige and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here and I hope you're all doing very, very well. Now today is a very spur of the minute video. Spur of the minute video? Spur of the moment video. Minute? Moment? Who knows? Today is a very spur of the moment video. I actually wasn't gonna record today. I've literally just put makeup on to take some photographs for some documents I need to send off. And I was like, do you know what? I'm feeling myself. I don't know what it is. I'm very orange, I'm aware. Very orange, very autumnal, but I'm kind of loving it. I do know I haven't got as much kind of bronze as I need to pull off this look because in my mirror, it looks great. And then in reality, I look a bit like a ghost. But anyway, that is irrelevant. I was just feeling myself. I was feeling good. And I thought, while I got the tripod out, I'm gonna film a video because I want to. And I can, so I'm here. And this video, I'm actually taking inspiration from one of my YouTube friends. I have YouTube friends. Okay, I've never actually met this woman, but we talk online. Not as dodgy as it sounds. Her name is Beverly, her username is MissAdventure, and she's just so bloody cool. She posts videos here on YouTube. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. She's just really cool, so go check her out. But the video that I've kind of taken from her, the inspiration I've taken, is a video where she sat down and she went through her 5, or was it 3? I think it actually might have been 3 favourite YouTubers. And as a YouTube fan, as someone who loved the platform before I even thought about making videos, and as someone who YouTube has genuinely helped in their life, like it genuinely has helped me both as a watcher and a creator, I thought that'd be a really cool and nice video for me to do because I would love to share with you some of my favourite people. You might be able to find some people that you love from it. I just liked her idea and I just wanted to use it basically, so here we are. But before I get into the video, if you do like this video then please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know I'm doing all the good and dandy things and genuinely makes me quite happy, so that would be great. And if you haven't and you would like to, then why not subscribe? The cat just looked at me like I had a breakdown when I said that. I'm sorry, Baba. I know I'm a weirdo. Why not subscribe? It would make me so very, very happy and it costs you nothing. And it's just great, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie about it. It's just great. So if you are interested in finding out my top 5 YouTubers, then keep on. Why was that so dramatic? I went on Team 10 and trust me, I've been watching videos about them recently and I do not want to be them, so I apologise. So it was really hard for me to whittle it down to 5. I have a lot of YouTubers that I watch on a pretty regular basis. This is going to be a mixture of kind of really well-known YouTubers and kind of middle-of-the-ground YouTubers and some YouTubers that are literally just starting out who have given me inspiration and who I think are funny and who, I don't know, they just make me happy to watch. This isn't in any particular order of like fame or subscribers or anything like that. I was aware when I was writing this list up that maybe that's how it looked. Anyway, I just want to make it clear this isn't in order of like fame or success or subscribers. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, number 5. In at number 5, we have a beauty YouTuber called Sophia Louise. If you've been to this channel before, if you're new to this channel, one thing you should know is although I'm not very good at it, I do love myself a bit of makeup. I've watched kind of makeup tutorials for years and years and years on YouTube, but I really didn't feel like I could relate to them. Yes, they made my winged eyeliner on fleek, but I just couldn't relate to them in the fact that they never dropped a bottle of foundation on their trousers like mid-camera and just freaked out. They never had one side of contour that was like someone had smeared shit on your face and one side of contour that looked like you'd been chiseled from angels. They were too perfect. I started to lose interest. And then I came across Sophie. Now, I'm not saying Sophie's bad at makeup because she's not. She's so bloody good. But she is just the most relatable person. Firstly, she's bloody lovely. She's so lovely, so down to earth. I love the way she edits her videos. From that point of view, I've taken a lot of inspiration from her and the way she edits her videos. She leaves in little bloopers and she kind of shows her fuck ups, but they're so relatable and funny, and that's something that I do on my channel, because I think it gives you more humanity. Sometimes YouTubers and YouTube videos can get so fake and so fabricated, and people only show the best of themselves, which is great. Like, show what you're good at and show the good side of you, but we're not perfect. Like, we're just not. I don't care who you are, what you say, no one is perfect. So I like it when people fuck up a little bit, because I'm just like, me, that's me. And she does that, you know, she drops stuff and she gets wonky eyeliner, and I just love that. But she has this real passion for beauty and makeup. The way she does it is so very mindful of who she's doing it to, and I feel like she has quite a young audience. Although I am a fan, I feel like her audience is quite young. She doesn't do these big fuck off dramatic looks encouraging 12-year-olds to look like Barbie dolls. Do you know what I mean? She does very average, everyday girl, easy to do makeup that you can relate to. I'm getting so passionate about it, I'm even just like, And she's the first person I saw who was doing beauty and makeup style videos that I felt like I was a little bit like. I'm not as cool as her, like, there's no way, but I felt like there was someone else out there who wasn't doing perfect makeup, but was doing makeup for the everyday girl. And you know, I've said that a few times on my channel. That's what I want to do. I want to do makeup and stuff like that for you, for like just the average person watching a video, not someone who's super fucking skilled and could be flying to Milan doing Kate Bush's. Kate Bush? Why was Kate Bush the first person who came into my head? Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. Kate Bush's makeup. Like, do you know what I mean? Kate Bush, it's so random. Okay. So, number 4 is a girl called the Daily Lipstick. Let me just check that's her name, because I literally have only been subscribed to her for like a week. Nope, the Lipstick Daily. I'm sorry, I'm a brand new subscriber to her channel and I'm already obsessed. Her name is the Lipstick Daily. I don't actually know if I know her proper name, like her real life name. I was scrolling through YouTube, and obviously, like, being a very small creator, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, I don't like calling myself.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
She just popped up on my phone. Shitting hell. Girl, I mean, I'm giving you a shout out, but shush now, shush now, shush now. Look how pretty she is.
For a new palette that has launched.
Look. And she reviewed the Alice in Wonderland palette like me. I did that too. You can see that in the description box if you want to see it, because promo. But no, I found her through actually researching this palette. I wanted to see what other people had done, and her page popped up, and I watched her video on the Alice in Wonderland palette. I don't know what it is about her. I've only watched a few videos, but I just love her. Again, it's the relatability. I watched a few makeup ones and a blooper reel, and the blooper reel was so funny. I tried to do blooper reels on my channel before, and they went down like shit in a sock. They were just, no one liked them, no one found them funny. But I was creasing at her. It's like, she was so funny. Just, I thought she's really down to earth, very pretty, not gonna lie, very pretty. And yeah, I just really liked her, and I wanted to put her in this top 5 because I feel like, as much as it's great to shout out these big YouTubers who I genuinely do love, like, the smaller ones need a chance too. And I want to get behind people who are creating similar sort of content to me, because from what I saw she seems very like lifestyle based and beauty based, and I feel like we had a similar sense of humour. I just thought she was really cool, and I wanted to put her in because, you know, I thought, I don't know, I can't say she's cool again, now I just look like a stalker, but yeah, she's cool. Okay, so number 3, okay, number 3 and number 2 were really hard for me to decide. One is a big YouTuber, like a big YouTuber, and one's still a big YouTuber, they're not like big, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I found it really difficult to place them, but I think I have, and I don't know whether it's just come down to relatability at this present moment in time, but I'm gonna stick with this order. So my number 3 is SuperWomen, Lilly Singh, the brown, beautiful goddess of YouTube that isn't Lisa Koshy. Like, I don't know what else to say about Lilly. If you don't know who Lilly Singh is, I just, where have you been? She is such a brilliant human being. I feel weird selling her because she has like 13 million subscribers, and I'm just like, Hi, I'm not really anyone, but I'm a fan. Hi. But if you don't know who Lilly is a massive YouTube creator. She does sketches. I first found her through her sketches. My friend introduced me to her content and I just found it so, again, relatable and funny. And, you know, she does sketches on everything from like going back to school to what life is really like when you're on your period to what if my period was a human for the day, I think was one she did, which was bloody hilarious. It had Confronter in, and it was so clever to like manifest the idea of your period into a human, because it was really, really funny, and I really love her sketches. Underlying that, she has some great messages, and she's very, very empowering to everyone, to women especially, but to everyone. And I have a thing at the moment where I'm a bit hesitant about people who claim to be empowering to women, which I know is hypocritical because I claim to be empowering to women, but I feel like a lot of people have taken that too far and almost become to the point where they're actually discriminating men. And to me, to empower one sex isn't to diminish power from another. You're about bringing up equality and all that good stuff. Like, no one sex is higher than the other, and nor they should be. But what Lilly does is she does it in a very right way. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It's very sensed, if that makes any sense. It's very within the context of reality. She's not saying, oh, women are amazing and all men should die. But she's saying, like, you are a woman and you are beautiful and you are strong and you can be whatever you want to be. And you're a man and you're beautiful and you're strong and you can be whatever you want to be. And I wholeheartedly believe in that notion, and I feel like the way she does it, again, is so relatable. I feel like I'm going to use this a lot because I know the next two people are so relatable to me, but she does it in a way that is so relatable to all ages, to young people, to old people, to people my age, to everybody. She's also incredibly talented with writing and directing. Like, my goal is to have videos like hers one day. Like, that's so cool. Like, I would love to do a skit. Like, how fun would that be? She writes all herself, she produces it all herself. There's so much skill and care that goes into her videos. If nothing I've said to you about Lilly so far has made you want to go to subscribe to her, which if you haven't already, then what are you doing? She has a very fucking cute dog called Scarborough, who's just the cutest little fluffy, beautiful fluff, precious fluffy little fucker in the world. Like, he's so cute. He's so cute. He makes me want to just squish him. You know, like when something's so cute, you just want to squish him with the love. I want to squish him with the love. He gets all the love, all the love, all the love. He's just so fluffy and I just want to squall. Plus, she dresses sick. Like, what the fuck just happened to me? Who did I become? I was like, she dresses a bit androgynously and I think that's hot. Like, she's really pretty. I don't fancy her. I just want to point that out. No offense, Lil. You're beautiful, just not for me. Sorry. Anyway, that tangent. I want to dress like that. I want to be that cool person that's just like, I wear a baseball cap and a denim shirt. I look fucking amazing. Sorry, camera died. Might be in a slightly different position. If I am, sorry. So number 2 on my list is, I don't know why I'm fangirling, like, it's not like they're here. Could you imagine if this is what I'm like at number 2? Number 1, I'm just gonna collapse on the floor. Number 2 on my list is a channel called ShadowZ Games, and it is run by a man called Darren Black. Oh my god, I love him so much. So Darren, or Daz as he calls himself, is a YouTuber who I have literally started watching this week. Like, we're Wednesday as I'm filming this, and I literally started watching him Monday, like Sunday, Monday, and I'm just like the biggest fan of his, and I'll tell you why. As the name may suggest, Daz is a gaming YouTuber, and actually there is only one other gaming YouTuber who I do watch and who I like, but I came across Daz because he does this series on his ShadowZ Games channel called ShadowZ Watches, where he reacts to popular videos or particularly controversial videos and gives his opinions. And I love an honest, frank opinion. Like, I love someone who just says it as it is, and I love watching opinion videos because I like to hear everyone's point of view, like, because sometimes you can learn from them. So he popped up on my list for a video that he reacted to about a woman who basically said depression was all in your head, and he sat down and he watched that video and he reacted to it. I watched the video. Firstly, let me say the original video that woman made was absolutely utter cow shit. It was so narrow-minded. I can't even begin to explain to you. Going back to Daz, I watched him and I just got it. I just got him. I just understood what he was talking about. And again, the way in which he said it was just so beautiful and respectful, and I've never seen so much humanity in a person, let alone a YouTuber. I think what I've realised through kind of looking at the people I watch is I think it's very important how you say things on a platform as influential and as big as YouTube. And I think a lot of people can say it in the wrong way. Two people can make a point about mental illness and they're entitled to their point, whatever that point of view may be. But it's the way in which they convey it which I think really makes a difference. And the way in which Daz conveyed his thoughts on a very, very provoking subject was just so bloody good. He was concise, he was honest to himself, he was very fucking direct and straight to the point, which I admire. And I like that in a person. I like someone who is able to do that. And it just piqued my interest. So I just kind of went down this black hole of Darren Black videos, and I've just watched loads of them. I've had them on repeat constantly for like 3 days. I had him on when I was doing my makeup. I just really like his point of views. I think if you're someone who's looking for a grounded, very honest, very funny, loving guy to... It sounds like I'm selling him, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm like, do you want to date this fun, loving, caring guy? It really does. That sounds like I'm trying to pimp him out. Jesus. Sorry, Daz, if you ever see this. You're not gonna, but if you do, sorry. I think if you're looking for a YouTuber that is just genuinely honest and genuinely doesn't give that bullshit, and you like watching opinionated videos, then go check him out. Please. He makes me happy. He makes me happy to watch. And I think I might fancy him a little bit now. I can't believe I'm saying that on camera, but I think I do. I think I do. I didn't initially, but his personality, I'm now looking at him going, I would. Like, I would. I mean, I think he's married, but if you're ever not, I'm sweating right now, so I feel like that's not a sexy pose to put out to anyone on the internet. Just like, hi boys, hi Daz. Sweaty but hi. I can't believe I said that on camera. Anyway, I'm actually sweating. Moving on to number one. Number one. This may not be any surprise to you if you have followed me whatsoever on any of my social media. This is not going to be a surprise to you because I love this human being so much. I've never ever loved a human being that I've never met this much in my whole entire life. And that is my queen, my bae, my absolute icon, Dawson. Like, I can't explain to you how much this man is just amazing. Like, if you don't know who Dawson is, I just don't know how to break it to you, but you've been missing out on everything. Shane is a creator on YouTube. He has like 16 million subscribers. He's a big deal right now, especially recently. His content has changed very much, and he's making almost like mini series and like documentary style videos, which are incredible. I love them. He did an amazing one with Jeffree Star a couple weeks ago. Holy shit, it was goals in every way. Like, I know I said I want to do videos like Lilly Singh, which I would, but if I could be any type of YouTuber, I would be like Dawson, because, oh god, where do I start? I think he is creative. I think he is extremely savvy. I think he is genuine and honest, and I think what he creates is a true creation. And by that I mean what I've said with pretty much everyone else. He cares about what he's putting out to his audience. He doesn't just like put out 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, 5 videos and just kind of do them. He used to, and he got loads of views for them, but what he does is he puts out like 1 video every 2 weeks, but it's so good. Like, I can't tell you the effort and the time and the consideration that goes into what he puts out. And I love that because it just shows to me that yes, he is the successful YouTuber, but he is not doing it for that. He is doing it because he loves YouTube. And I said at the beginning of this video, I love YouTube. YouTube has saved me in so many ways I can't even explain explain to you. I love that other people love it, and I want to surround myself with other people who are doing this because it really genuinely matters to them. I just admire that in him, that he has the conviction enough to say, no, I'm not going to give you a video every week like you want. I'm going to give you one every 2 weeks, and it's going to be the best damn thing I've ever put out. And trust me, it's worth the wait. Like, there's a new video coming out tonight, and I actually feel quite sick with excitement. I'm so... See, hiccups and sickness and everything. It's sad, but I am. Also, and I guess this is getting pretty deep, and I know this is weird to say for someone I've never met. Please understand that I know I've never met him, and the likelihood is I will never meet him. If you follow me on my Instagram, you'll know I put a post out. I do this thing on my Instagram called Warrior Wednesday, where I thank someone who has helped me in my life. But specifically in this last year, I've had a very difficult year, 2 years previous to this. I've gone into it a little bit. It's not something I feel like I want to go into in too much detail now. People I know, my family, my friends, and also people on the platform like YouTube who I saw at this time in my life where I needed someone I could relate to. And Shane was that for me. I actually get a bit emotional. The first video I ever came across of his was him coming out as bisexual. And if you don't know, I myself am bisexual, and I've only really started embracing that in the last year of my life. I've felt it since I can remember. I've liked girls and guys since I can remember, but it was a very difficult thing for me to accept about myself. I hadn't ever really seen anyone come out as bisexual, and I specifically hadn't seen anyone come out as bisexual who was as scared as I was about it. And I think when I saw Shane's video and just saw how like vulnerable and scared he still was about it, but yet had the conviction in himself to be able to do that, and not just to like friends and family, to millions of people, like that's a big thing. And he was just saying things like, this is who I am, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I just can't pretend anymore. I just related, I'm using that word again, but I just related so much, and it gave me the confidence and the courage to start to explore my sexuality in my life privately, and then more recently to come out as bi to my family and to you guys, and just to know that, you know, it's all right. I could go on and on about how many ways I relate to Shane. Body image, feelings, the way he feels about himself. He's gone through similar mental health issues to me, so I'm not the only person who will relate to him on that level. He has taken that and he's used humour, which is a big thing that I love to use to combat things in my life. He has used honesty and compassion and humanity to bring those issues to light and to help people. He is my inspiration, and I hate that word, but if I'm gonna have an inspiration, a #1 YouTube inspiration for YouTube and for me, he is it, and he is what I want to be as a YouTuber. I know I'm never gonna get there, like I will never get there, but a girl can dream. I just love him, and again, I think he's really hot. I think if you were looking to watch some truly epically brilliant editing and storytelling and creations on YouTube, then Shane is the one to go do. He is at the top of his game. He is there doing the thing, representing, and I just, if you don't subscribe to him, please do. Go watch him, just show him some love. I love him so much. I'm really turning into a weird fangirl in this video, aren't I? I'm gonna need to stop, I think. I think we should end the video there before I get myself arrested, probably. Let's do that. So that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had a bit of a fangirl. I'm actually sweating so much. Please go check out all these YouTubers that I've mentioned down below. Please go check out all these YouTubers I've mentioned. All their links will be down below to their channels. Go check them out. There is so many more that I absolutely love. So if you want me to do a part 2 of this, then let me know. And also, I've got Beverly's details down below, who is the person who inspired this video. I liked this. This was fun. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I put a face on. And I guess that, my loves, is about it. So thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, I have been me, so please always be you, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!